Thank you very much. The Honorable Member for Matero.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Greetings from Group 4 here. It's very cold because I've lost a neighbor, Honorable Mnia Zulu. I've also lost Honorable Mabonga. About to lose Honorable Katuta. Madam Speaker, allow me to congratulate the new Minister of Local Government, my brother. Congratulations. But I don't see my brother, Honorable Nkombo. Madam Speaker, there's space here. Maybe you can come and take over where Honorable Mnia Zulu is. Madam Vice President, I know the Speaker keeps curtailing this question over our former President's death, ECL. Madam Speaker, we are hating. It's because we are hating, and that's why we keep going to this point. It's because this government removed our former president from a plane when he was supposed to go and see a doctor. They stripped him of his entitlements.
Order, order, order. Honorable Member. Order. 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 Honorable Member for Matero. Order. Honorable Member for Matero, I believe you are a leader. Let's take responsibility for the words that we utter. Because the words that we say can either promote us or destroy us. So depending on what type of leader you are, what you are saying there can either destroy a country or build a country. So choose rightly, Honorable Member for Matero. What type of leader are you? Introspect and see whether what you are saying is building or destroying a country. I'm not curtailing all the honorable members. This is a serious matter. I'm not curtailing any debate anywhere, anyhow. You can talk about anything, who has died, whoever. All of us have lost parents, have lost whatever. We have all been in mourning at one point or another. And this is a time of mourning. And according to our African culture, let's respect that mourning period. As I guided earlier on, you do the talking afterwards. As you are saying, you are emotional. So if you are emotional, you cannot discuss issues with the reasonableness that it requires. So please, Honorable Member for Matero, being a leader that you will say you are, can you show that leadership in whatever you say? So please ask your question. The issue of who has died, who did what, whether it's factual or not factual, I think it doesn't help us at this time of it. It doesn't help us. It doesn't help anyone. Let more the people who are mourning. You are a leader, you are in PF, but there are people who are touched more, the family, the immediate family members who are mourning. And you keep on putting salt on injury. You keep putting petrol on fire. It's not helping. And as a leader, I expect you, Honorable Member for Matero, to take responsibility in how you discuss these issues. Let's learn from the others that have spoken before. You may proceed and ask your question, but not related to the funeral.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Yes, when milk is spilled, we look where we are and where we want to go. There's a funeral, but it's them that keep adding salt to the problem. The widow.
Order. I've guided the Honorable Member for Matero.
My question, Madam Speaker.
Guided.
My question, Madam Speaker, is, Madam Vice President, will your government honor the wishes of the widow and the children that you do not come anywhere near the funeral of VCL? Will you honor their wishes? I thank you.
Order. Order, 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 honorable members. Order, honorable members. What does it take, or how shall we put it to get it to you, honorable member for Matero, that there is a grieving family here? Do you want to say? Order, order. We don't want this debate to end up somewhere else. Whatever is said or not said will be misconstrued. But I will allow her honor the Vice President, because I've given guidance. Maybe we can get wisdom also from her honor the Vice President. Her honor the Vice President.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I am at pains to stand and try to respond to what the former president of PF
Order, honorable member for Matero, you've asked a question. Allow her honor to answer the question.
It's very...
Order. Order, honorable members, order.
I am saying I'm at pains because you have given guidance that this is not a time for us to debate, particularly the issues pertaining to the funeral of the late 6th president of this republic. A very important funeral. And at any funeral, when you are truly hurt, you don't shout. You are not the one that would want to see confusion. To honor a person in their death is generally to be quiet, to see, yes, be calm until you put, we say, the body to rest. And for the former president of PF who overthrew the late that we are in the PF, it was announced in this
Honorable
house.
member for Matero, please take your seat.
It was announced in this house that he was the president of PF, and then we hear he is no longer. Then Honorable Chabinga becomes the president. Then we sit. We don't want to have this kind of debate today when the body of our president, please understand, honorable member for Matero, he was our president. All of us. Just like President Hakainde is your president, whether you like it or not. Being in your position doesn't make the president not your president. And that is where the confusion starts from. Late Dr. Edgar Lungu was our president. We agreed.
Oh, the honorable member for Nakonde. Honorable member Nakonde.
I don't think he understands what he's shouting about. He was the president. There was no alternative president. There was no parallel government, like they want to put it, that they can have a state funeral without the head of state. Is that not treasonous? You want to remove the head of state? Please, colleagues, this is a serious matter. Let us allow. If you are not mourning now, I don't know when you shall mourn for this man whom God allowed to rule this country for 7 years. The family is mourning. Like the speaker, sorry to refer to what you have said, we are adding pain. We want to continuously make the family feel pain. You have no love. You want to use political, mileage on a dead man. And the dead can't speak. You can't do that. Please allow the country. This is people's funeral. Zambians' funeral. Let us allow the family to mourn. Please, check your heart. Are you using this? I am sorry. Because it is when you confuse personal relations with political relations. The president was president. Let us mourn him with dignity. Let us not use him. If in your heart you want to use this for your own political gain, stop it. Because, sorry, Honorable, I have to speak. You asked the question despite guidance. You will get the punishment you deserve from God himself. You can't use a dead man's body. You can't. Let the family, please, let the family mourn. Let Zambians mourn. We have all lost. We have all lost. It is painful. Colleagues, if you haven't seen the pain, he was the only surviving former president. We needed him. Whether it's for quarreling, we needed him. Whether it's for politics, we needed him. You have to understand that we needed him. The fact that we differed politically doesn't mean that we wanted him dead. Neither are we happy to see him gone. Colleagues, this is a funeral. If you still hate a dead man, then you are worse than Satan himself. Nobody hates a dead man. We love him. We wanted him. Just like we want you, Honorable Member for Matero. But we are not together with you politically. We will argue and we will quarrel. But when you die, you will still be my son. And in personal life, you are my relative. Let us differentiate. Why do we want to turn this funeral into political and national acrimony? No. Let us use this funeral to unite each other. We will go back to politics. And they'll say, Lunte, you are so wrong. You should be removed from Lunte. And we have a candidate who is better than you. But when I say that, does it mean that there is hatred? No. This is democracy. Now we are taking democracy to a situation where we want bitterness in the country, where we want anger in the country. No. Please, can we allow, my Honorable Fonkana, can we for once allow the Lungu family to have, no, but I should be talking to my son, Honorable Member, for Matero. This, we must mourn. If you hated Lungu, Honorable Lunte, calm down.
Honorable Member,
calm down.
Please.
Can I appeal, Madam, like you did? Can I follow you? Honorable members, please calm down. Whether you are UPND, calm down, calm down. It is a time to calm down. When we are mourning, let us mourn. We have lost a human being. Other than being a former president, he was a human being. I am saying everybody, all of us, should calm down when we think of this funeral. We have done enough. And this government will truly honor the family. That's why we have reached this far. Because people are still talking. The government does not want to bulldoze. When people are mourning, you listen to them. And we are listening for us to be able to bring harmony. We can't just say, if it was the use of power of governance, we would have said this is the date and this is it. Some people are even saying, why didn't he announce the program? I don't want to really spend time, arguing this. It is a fact that there was an announcement of a period of mourning from a political party. The government also announced. Now, should we continue where I come from, Chise? No. We are talking to the family. This government is talking to the family. And the only prayer is let the family please mourn. Don't take it politically. We have all lost, yes, like other presidents, but the family has lost more. Allow them to mourn. Don't take the responsibility that you don't have in this matter. Don't. Because you may make mistakes. I've just said there is no state without a head of state. Honorable. There is no state without a head of state. It's a dangerous way to move. Especially by a learned council to say state without. Are you assuming that position? It's dangerous. Please, can we mourn together? Any Zambian who is real is hating during this time. Can we allow those who are hating to please mourn so that we can now move on into the issues as you guided, madam? We only have this one Zambia, and for 7 years we had only one president, and I enjoyed quarreling with him, and I remember him. Chapwai. Thank you. Let us mourn him in peace. Thank you.
So like I said, let's get the wisdom from Her Honor the Vice President. We tried to guide. Please, let's mourn in harmony and in peace. Actually, speaking for myself, the late President Lungu was a very close friend of mine. We worked together. He was a lawyer, we were colleagues, we did cases together. So maybe the pain that you feel is not even more than the pain I feel myself. So let's not judge who is more injured and who is happy. There's nobody who can be happy following a death.